Hey yo YouTube, how y'all doing? We're back with another reaction video. Today we're going to be looking at a pretty interesting video actually. It's a comparison between the 2009 Modern Warfare 2 and the current 2022 Modern Warfare 2 that obviously just came out about what, like a month ago, maybe a little more than that. And it should be pretty interesting. Both, well, I don't know about what you would say about the new COD, but OG Modern Warfare 2 is one of the best of all time. Personally, my favorite video game of all time. The new game, it's alright, it's growing on me. But anyway, this video is going to talk about it, compare it. The video is on Fortunate's channel. I'll leave the link down in the description below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you click the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you get notified whenever we post a video or go live, and also join our Discord. The link is down below. Only about 12% of my viewers are actually subscribed to the channel, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe, ring the notification bell. We're trying to hit 1,500 subscribers by the end of the year.
I wanted to do a little bit of a comparison just between, Modern Warfare 2 2009, Modern Warfare 2 2022 as well. For me, the OG MW2 will just never ever be replaced, or just like, I don't know, I feel like it just can't be topped, and year after year,
Okay, I could agree with that. Like I said, well, first off, the new game is just different. All the new Call of Duties are different, We all had such a good time on the OG Modern Warfare 2 because we had less responsibilities, we were younger, we had so much more time to dedicate to gaming, and there was no skill-based matchmaking, not as many people were streaming or sweating, so it just wasn't as big of a deal, I guess, to be super competitive. Nowadays, everyone is just so competitive in Call of Duty. So it kind of just ruins the vibe a bit. And that's, why most of us loved Modern Warfare 2 in 2009 so much. But anyway, let's keep hearing what he has to say.
My point still stands. It just can't be topped. Hear me out. I enjoy the new Modern Warfare 2. I really do. There's certain aspects about it that just really tick me off and that could totally be changed.
Also same.
Wouldn't even be that difficult. I feel like that game could really live up and be a really good Call of Duty. I'm definitely excited to see what more they can do. Season 1 coming out.
It definitely has potential.
Like that.
Definitely.
It's a 2-year cycle, so if we don't see some of these guns and maps return, I'm going to be really sad, and honestly, I'm going to be a little ticked off. But yeah.
I could agree with that. I think they're already confirmed for the second year they'll be re-releasing all of the old Call of Duty maps, kind of remastering if I'm not mistaken. I know they already have some of them in the Warzone 2 map in Al Mazrah, they have Quarry, Terminal, Dome, High Rise, etc. So I'm sure it'll probably be remastered, but it should be coming back.
Yeah, for me, the thing that just bothers me the most is this game came out in 2009, and you see the amount of guns and maps this game has right at launch. There was no adding any DLC guns. They did add DLC maps, which is awesome too, and they dropped there's just so many maps in this game, so many freaking guns in this game.
A lot of good variety, I would say.
Modern Warfare 2 2022 have I swear it feels like 4 to 5 maps, and that's just about it.
That's true, dude.
And the guns I feel like are so repetitive.
Noticed the same
and the
thing.
guns I feel like there's just the AK-47 4 different times, 4 different variants. I don't understand that.
That's pretty random.
That kind of ticks me off too.
So you just got a nuke. I kind of fast forward a little bit because it wasn't really talking about too much. It was just talking about other stuff. But yeah, so you got a nuke. The game didn't end. This is a modded server, so the game doesn't end after getting a nuke. That way multiple people can. But let's just continue the video.
I also wanted to do some weapon comparisons with the OG Modern Warfare 2 to the new one. I feel like that'd be a really dope idea too, to just compare.
Dude, the lack of recoil is crazy. Did you see that shot? That M4 had no recoil. If you play that back.
OG Modern Warfare 2 to the new one. I feel like that'd be a really dope idea too.
Headshots.
To just
That's crazy.
Them. 2009 to 2022, OG to new one. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to what they actually put in the new one, because there's no way they just leave that game how it is for 2 years. Obviously,
hopefully
there's gonna be guns, there's gonna be maps, but I'm really hoping they do it the right way and give the community what we asked for. I feel like we were promised so many different guns, so many different maps, and it just hasn't been delivered yet. Obviously, everything can't release at once for a 2-year Call of Duty, but I feel like they definitely could have at least released some things from the OG Modern Warfare 2 now, right into the game. I'm really camping because I haven't got a new. I swear, I feel like there's a lot of potential for the new Modern Warfare 2, and
I agree. There definitely is.
I've been enjoying the crap out of it. Seriously. I have really been enjoying it, playing with all my friends and stuff like that. The disbanding lobbies as well. You never just play the same people and over again.
That is true.
So many connection issues.
That is true.
All right, so we're over here on the new Modern Warfare 2 2022. By the way, sorry how many times I've probably said that by now. It's just, when you're playing 2 games with the same name. Okay, thanks for.
Well, they are two games
kind of
with the
two
same
free kills.
name, but like
But yeah, when you're playing two games with the same name,
they're
it's
different.
kind of
It's
hard
just
to
like
not be too
re-released, kind
repetitive.
of, right?
Oh my god, homie was really just sitting here. But yeah, we got the M4 in this game as well with the wonderful blue camo, which I honestly
M4,
think I like more
The
than
camos
gold
are
right now.
nice.
Where did this guy go?
The
Let's call him-
camos are really nice.
Call him the UAV. Let's go. But yeah, I think I mentioned a lot of the things that I already felt about the new Modern Warfare 2 while I was playing the old one. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go out here and just give ourselves a nice little game to play. He's behind there. There we go. Nice 2 kills.
Right, well,
Someone in this corner.
That's all he said about the comparison. I mean, there's so many comparisons. And as I mentioned, it's just a different game. You know, people need to reset their expectations. Like, I don't know what they're expecting these days. It's, you know, it's different from what it used to be. It's a lot more competitive. And there's, you know, a whole CDL scene now. So there's a pro scene that the devs need to kind of cater to as well, with like map design, gun balancing, all that stuff. So, I mean, you can't compare it. They're two different games. They play differently, obviously, as we can tell. Back in the day, like, you could just use Ninja, walk around the map, use Marathon as well, just run around the map. It's completely silent. No one can hear you. Maybe like use a UMP or ACR, whatever you're using back in the day. But yeah, I mean, obviously you can't do that these days. It's a lot more kind of slower, I would say, personally. But, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. The guns are all different. There's a lot more customization these days with the amount of attachments and stuff you can add rather than just that one attachment back in the day, unless you use bling. I mean, it's, you know, there's pros and cons, of course. And I think all that we can possibly do now is just look at the good side, you know, look at the pros, because we're going to have this game for 2 years. So we just need to embrace it and make the most of it, right? Otherwise, it's just going to be so brutal. There's actually one more part of the video that I want to include in our reaction that I saw after I stopped recording, which I think is actually a pretty good point. Let's take a listen.
Once Warzone 2 comes out, obviously a lot of these people playing multiplayer are just gonna hop on over to Warzone 2 because it seems like that's what most people are waiting for at this point. And like they almost released the game.
I'd say BRs have probably taken over. They're kind of the most trending kind of game right now.
Like kind of unfinished just to get people, you know, hopping on Warzone 2 right away when it drops. But it's almost like when Warzone came out, it's just they just completely stopped caring about multiplayer. Wait, where is this guy? Okay.
I don't know if they completely stopped caring. I just like they kind of catered towards Warzone, and you know, they center multiplayer, or I guess they make Warzone the center of their game, and then they base multiplayer off of that in a way. You know, I think most of you guys would agree with that. I've seen that all over other YouTube videos on Twitter and on TikTok and stuff as well.
There he is. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed playing Warzone for a little bit, but nothing beats like the multiplayer feeling of Call of Duty. It's just so fire.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Yeah,
I'm really
definitely.
hoping that they keep up with it, you know? Oh god.
Yeah.
Am I dead here? Probably.
No, yeah,
right?
definitely. I agree with that take. And I mean, you know, it is what it is. We just gotta deal with what we got. You know, we can only do so much with persuading the devs and whatnot with different rants. But anyway, let's get back to the outro. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. If you do, make sure you click that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and also join our Discord. The link is down below in the description. I finally fixed my computer, had to buy a new power supply, which kind of sucked, but it is what it is. And, you know, we've been streaming again, started streaming, was it yesterday? And we'll be doing so for, you know, the next couple days. Hope to see you guys in chat. And, you know, like I said, if you turn the notification bell on, you'll know when we go live, or if you're in the Discord, you'll also get notified. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.